Today I'm cooking a Hokkien dish. It's called Chiu Gang Mi, which basically means handmade noodles, and it is braised in a dark soy sauce. It is a unique dish because we haven't been able to find this dish in any restaurants, whether it's a Hokkien restaurant or Chinese restaurant. It came from my grandfather, who was from Hoi An in Fujian in China. He started cooking the dish about more than 80 years ago. He taught it to my mother, who then taught it to me when I was 13. Four to 5 shallots thinly sliced, 4 cloves garlic minced, 1 packet chai seed, cut and wash. Separate the stems from leaves. We cook the stems first and then we cook the leaves. Marinate for pork. 300 grams lean pork, thinly sliced. 1 tablespoon light soy sauce. Half tablespoon dark soy sauce. 1 teaspoon sesame oil. 1 tablespoon oyster sauce. Half teaspoon white pepper. So you just mix it together. Once the pork has been coated with the marinade, you place the cling wrap over the bowl and then you put this into the fridge and let it sit there for about 4 hours for the flavors to mix. So I'm going to put this in the fridge. Marinate pork for at least 4 hours. I generally cook it when I'm feeling nostalgic or when one of my relatives, asks me to cook it. Okay, the pork has been marinated for 4 hours, so I'm gonna get it out of the fridge now. There's a little bit of moisture at the bottom of the bowl. This is a really good kitchen towel. It's actually food safe. So now I'm going to wipe up all the moisture so that it doesn't splatter so much when I put it into the deep fryer later. 200 grams sweet potato flour. Okay, once all the pork's covered and dry, we'll take it to the fryer to deep fry. To check whether the oil is ready, I just take a little bit of flour and I just drop it in. So if it sizzles, it's ready to be used. Add the pork slices in batches one at a time into hot oil and deep fry until cooked. Okay, so now the pork has been fried. We're just going to go over to the wok and fry the noodles. Sauté the shallots and garlic in hot lard or vegetable oil until soft. You just stir it around until the shallots begin to brown just a little bit. Add the chai seed stems and cook for 1 minute. And just stir it around a little bit so that it wilts a little. 500 gram Hokkien flat yellow noodles. And you just stir it around to mix it a bit. Drizzle dark soy sauce and water. Stir to combine. Add the chai seed leaves and pork. Stir until mixed. I'm going to reduce the heat to low and let it braise for about 3 to 5 minutes. So after about 2 minutes, give it a check. Make sure that there is always some liquid in there. So if it dries up, just add a little bit more liquid. I'm going to add some chicken powder. If you don't want to add chicken powder, you can always add some light soy. Add white pepper. So you cover it for a few more minutes to let the noodles absorb all the flavors from the soy. As you can see, the gravy's thickened up. The noodles are ready, so you just turn the fire off and it's ready to be served. Sprinkle fried shallots and lardons over the noodles, and it is ready to serve. I like to share this recipe with my Singapore food because I truly believe that recipes should be passed on from one generation to another. And I hope that in the years to come, my children and their children will get to eat food as we once did.